first thing I just want to say is that, dude, I honestly don't care about self-promotion. I don't care about any
Yeah,
of that.
yes, you do. That's why you're trying to get on my show.
No, I don't care about that. I've even said before, I don't care. You wouldn't have to put anything in the description of me. I don't care. I just wanted to do
You wanted
a
to come on
one-on.
my show. You didn't invite me to come on your show.
Well, I
You
don't.
kept asking to come on my show.
Well, because I don't have one. I didn't.
You do too. You have a YouTube channel.
Okay, well, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I mean, I don't have like a. I don't have anything like a drama alert.
But the reason why you want to come on my show and debate me is for self exposure.
Okay, I
You
mean, you
took
can think
advantage of, listen, Kendrick, or is it
it's
Kendrick?
Kendrick. Yeah, it's
Okay, you
Kendrick.
took advantage of a situation where people in the trick shotting community don't like me because of the sniper debate, which is ridiculous because everything I said was absolutely correct in that debate. And these kids heard that this sniper wasn't a hero, and they're not being I don't know, rational enough to separate sniper out of Call of Duty with sniper in real life and real life issues. The subject was way too mature for this audience, and that's why a lot of these trick shotting kids got upset with me over this debate. Not only that, but the trick shotting community is the easiest community to troll. I mean,
Yeah.
they get so upset, and you took advantage of that, and you bit on to this situation between me and Bashur, and tried to get publicity about it when that was the biggest mistake you could ever made. This dude was 20. He tried to hook up with a 13-year-old, then lied about it on his channel. Now you've
Okay.
kind of got yourself backed in a corner because now all these other YouTubers are coming out saying, yeah, that dude's a liar.
Okay. So like, oh, with the whole sniper thing, with the sniper thing, I supported you in that because I honestly don't. I don't think shooting people like I guess what he did. I don't find it very heroic. I mean, obviously he was doing it for the good. I supported you in that. I thought you were right. I thought the other kid
Then why are you
just
supporting
no.
Bashur in this situation?
Okay, the reason why I'm supporting Bash in this is one of the things I'm good at is when it comes to empathy, and I guess there's just a thing when it comes to emotions, and it's just I honestly cannot believe that anyone who was that scared and who was panicking that much in the video to the point where it was 50 minutes long because for like 10 or 15 of it he was crying and shaking. I just don't
Just
believe
just
he can be lying about
just
that.
Kendrick, hear me out. All right, I know you're
All right.
young and I know you're new to gaming entertainment, but I've been in gaming entertainment for 6 years. These
Yeah.
people that make videos are actors, especially the ones that are super successful. They are actors. This guy doesn't upload videos saying, "Hi guys, my name's Basherverse. We're gonna play Minecraft." He uploads videos saying, "Hi guys, it's Bashur. Today we're gonna play Minecraft." Like, he's an actor. He's an actor. He's acting. If he wanted to tell this story about what he did, he
Hmm.
should have said, "Look, I did this thing. I was 20. She was 13. I don't know what the fuck was going on in my mind, but I went to jail, and I haven't done anything like that ever again, and I'm not going to do anything ever like that again. And you know, I need you guys to trust me that I'm not this type of person." But that's not the video that came from him.
Hmm. Well, okay, so just to one of the things that I didn't quite understand, and this is part of the thing where I was saying you were being hypocritical about it. So people were tweeting you pictures of what was going on with Sniper Wolf, the mugshot thing, and you said that happened 3 years ago. That is not news. What happened with Basher happened 11 years ago, and you brought it
Because
up.
and the reason why is because when Sniper Wolf got arrested,
Hmm.
the story was out there. All right?
Hmm.
This thing about Bashur hasn't been out to the public until recently. That's the difference between those two things. That's not me being hypocritical. Those are two different things. The Sniper Wolf getting arrested thing came out a long time ago, 3 years ago. When it happened, people in the community were talking about it. We all knew about it. I'm pretty sure I did a drama alert about it on a previous channel that got shut down. This thing about Bashur is brand new. It may have happened a long time ago, but reaching the community now is brand new.
Okay.
That's like bringing up me calling Alex on Battlecam the N word, right? You
Yeah.
know, that's not a current topic. That happened a long time ago. But not only did it happen a long time ago, it's I've been through about 5 different waves of this video getting out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was horrible, and it's a mistake that I made. I got baited into basically a race, debate or insult fest because they were calling me a dago and a wop and everything else, and I responded by calling them the N word. All right,
Hmm. Yeah.
totally sorry for it. I can't take it back. I can't freaking change it. But at the time when that video came out, I got a lot of heat for it. Then when I was doing Billionaires Challenge, the video, like, people started talking about it again. I got a lot of heat about it again. Then there was another situation when I was launching a game and the video came up again and I got a lot of heat for it. So I keep revisiting, this exposed Keemstar from something that happened a long time ago. I've already been through the burner on this like 5 times. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure once I hit 1 million subs and, everything's going great again, someone is going to be like, oh, quick reminder, Keemstar said the N-word on the internet. He's a racist. Like, the shit's not going to go away. But
Yeah.
the same thing with the Sniper Wolf thing. Like, why would I do that to her? Why would I bring this thing back up? It's already been through the community. I'm
Well, yeah,
not
but then there's just a thing. I just don't understand it though. Like this thing was in the dark. He wasn't doing anything to anybody. I just
except
don't
for the
understand
fact
them.
that he has this history and that he has a Minecraft channel with kids. Except for that he's going to Minecraft conventions and stuff and being around kids. Right now today he's asking people to meet him out at a restaurant for a goddamn fan meetup, and most likely children are going to show up. All right?
Yeah.
It's here's the thing. If he uploaded that video and he said, "Look, dude, I made this mistake. I'm wrong. I'm sorry." Then you know what? I bet he's changed. I bet he's a changed person. I bet he knows that that was a mistake. But because he uploaded the video and didn't take responsibility for what happened, because he tried to play the victim, because he manipulated so many people, and you even admitting to me right now that you fell for it. You're telling me that he was shaking and that you felt sympathy and empathy for him. You fell for this manipulation. That's what makes this dude scary. That's what makes him incredibly scary. Is because people believe the manipulation. They don't see the act. They don't see the actor putting on a show. I mean, dude, we've seen people in the Call of Duty community, all right, lose
Hmm.
their careers for a fake nuke. Lose their careers because they made videos similar to other people's videos. I fly, and I'm talking about obviously G Unit for the fake
Hmm.
nuke. I'm
Yep.
talking about Raw Instinct with making his videos similar to T Martin. His career was over. And now let's talk about iFly. iFly masturbated on a webcam. He didn't do anything to hurt anyone. He was on a porn site, a porn streaming site. He didn't do anything to hurt anyone, and his career is over. But we have this dude who was either 20 or 18 who hooked up with either a 13-year-old or a 15-year-old. And now he has this history. And recently, he used his popularity to date one of his fans who was a child when they started dating. Now they're 18. Now it's legal. Now it's fine. But my point is that this dude has this history. He didn't take responsibility for what he did, and he manipulated a lot of people to get sympathy from that. And dude, child molesters, maybe that's the wrong word. I don't know what to call him. He's not pedo because pedo means like an adult trying to hook up with like really young kids. Nonce, I believe, is the correct term. But someone like that should not get any sympathy, right? And they shouldn't be around kids. And if you're not a parent, you don't understand it. But if you're a kid and you're like your age and you're like 17 and you're thinking, well, I'm in the middle between 18 and 15 and I don't see it to be that bad. That's your point of view because you're a child. If you were a parent like me or like the other parents or like the other adults, you would see this as what it is.
Keem, like, okay, see, if the entire time, like on Twitter and things like you would speak like this, I might support you more. But then it's just some of the things you retweet someone's tweet where they had his mother's number. That right there is just completely wrong. The
Yeah, you know
tweet,
what? You know what?
like,
I'm not fucking perfect and I make all kinds of fucking mistakes all the fucking time. But the difference between me and a lot of people is I'll just fucking say, I'm wrong, I fucked up. And in that situation, I was wrong and I fucked up. I was a little mad, dude. I made a joke about this dude about not going to Disney World, and he's threatened to call the cops on me. Now he's saying he's going to call the cops on me for that. So when some dude tweeted me some fucking number, I retweeted it. You know, in that moment, I fucked up. And I unretweeted it like right after. And again, the manipulator, the massive manipulator, fucking tweets out that I tweeted out his number. And, you know, people are attacking his elderly mother. You know, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because somebody's calling a phone call, like a phone number. Like, I'm the bad guy because someone's calling a phone number. This dude tried to have sex with children. Like, get the fuck. They're not even on the same level. So you know, you want to make videos. You want to beg to get on and debate me, or you want to say, like, you know, somehow Bash is telling the truth when you have no proof that he's telling the truth. You want to say all this crazy stuff. At the end of the day, you're going to look stupid when this is all said and done. Not me.
Yeah, and if at the very end, okay, let's just say, at the very end of the day, I was wrong. Okay, then honestly, whatever. I honestly don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit because you already made like 5 videos that got a lot of fucking views and shit because you took advantage of a situation of your type of fan base, you know, that don't like me already. So you went into it guaranteed to get support, hating on Keemstar.
No,
And
when I
you
first,
and you went
like,
into it, knowing that at that time when you started this whole thing that people were supporting Bashur. You went into it because you knew you'd get a lot of support. You have a small channel, and what videos of yours have the most views?
they're all either fun or rage tashes that I have made for other people.
I'm pretty sure the Keemstar ones have the most views.
No, my first few videos that have the most views are like a rage taj, and then videos where I was talking about the whole Lizard Squad thing.
And then let's talk about the whole thing where fucking, you know, I said, how's the not having a dad going or whatever the fuck I said to you originally.
Mm-hmm.
With that whole thing, you were fucking taking digs at me left and right.
I wasn't
And
taking any digs at you, dude.
And here's the thing, Kendrick. When I go to your Twitter, you're joking about your dad not being around. And you also have a pinned tweet that says something about, like, don't take my jokes seriously. Don't get emotional. So I respond to you, how's not having a dad being around, right? As a joke. And you got emotional over it. You made a whole fucking video about it. You beg people to have sympathy for you because I'm this horrible, evil person that's attacking you for not having a fucking dad around. Get the fuck out of here. Like, we're not fucking little babies. Like, we're grown.
What are you talking about, dude? What do you mean beg people for sympathy? I honestly didn't care
You
that it was
uploaded
like,
a video
no,
showing
stop,
the
just stop, just
screenshot.
stop.
Did you not do that?
Yes, I uploaded the video, but the thing that got to me is that you are 40 years old,
But I'm not
and
40
you are
years old, Kendrick.
Wait, how old are you then? Everyone said you're 40. How
Yeah,
old are
everyone
you?
says I'm 40, 40-year-old virgin. Like, again, you're from the trick shot community. Like,
I'm really not.
I'm
I don't.
30.
I'm not taking part of it.
You are apart from the trick shotting community. All your videos are based on like phase and shit. Now get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm 33 years old and I just turned 33.
Okay, that doesn't make it any better though. You're
Make
a
it any better
grown
than
man.
what?
No, that doesn't make it any better. If whether you're 40 or 33, you're a grown man and you're
Okay.
making jokes like that. There is no. That was the thing that I didn't
Motherfuckers think
understand.
I'm funny. Motherfuckers think I'm funny. I make jokes all the time.
Okay.
People think I'm funny. And people also get mad. You know? What are you going to do? People cry over jokes. What are you going to do?
Okay, well the thing with Bashir though, you said that you made a joke or whatever about him and Disney or whatever it was, and he said he was gonna call. Okay,
Kendrick,
how are rape
Kendrick.
jokes funny? No, how are rape jokes funny?
Kendrick, imagine if I were to cry every time somebody made a joke about it. Imagine if every time somebody tweeted me that I was a 40-year-old virgin, if I just sat there in a pool of tears, like, get the fuck out of here. Kendrick, at some
How
point,
are rape jokes funny?
Kendrick, at some point, you got to look between your legs and see that there's a dick and balls there and understand that you're a man and that you can't get emotional like a fucking teenage girl that got fucking shut down from a prom date or something.
How
Like,
are rape jokes funny?
Get the fuck out of here. And
Tell
first
me.
of all, I don't know why you're asking how are rape jokes funny.
Yes, how was that funny? How was that a
rape
funny
jokes
thing?
aren't funny. Rape is not a funny thing.
Yeah, so why would you say you made a joke about Bashur in Disneyland. You expect him to take it as a joke. How is he supposed to take that as
Wait,
a
wait,
joke?
wait, 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 wait. Did you just try to tie rape to what I said about Disney World and Bashur?
The tweet or whatever you said, keep your kids away from Bashur at
Right. Why are you
Disney World
tying
or
rape
whatever.
into that?
Because that is exactly what you're
Because you're a
trying to tie in.
manipulator.
No,
Because
because
you're a
it's
manipulator. You're a manipulator. You're
oh my
manipulating the
god,
situation. There's no rape in that joke.
it
Fucking
is what is
Bashur.
implied.
Bashur said that he's going to Disney World, and I said keep your kids away from Disney World. It's fucking funny, Kendrick. You want to
No, it is
cry
not.
about it? No, it's not. Okay. Well, then I'm sorry, dude, but you're being emotional.
Oh my god.
Well,
No,
I
I'm a
recorded.
human
Listen,
being.
Kendrick, I recorded this whole conversation. I'm not going to upload it because I don't care. But if you want it, let me know. I'll send it to you so you can upload it to your channel and get a
I
little bit
don't
more views.
I don't care.
I gotta go. Nice conversation, but you're really, really trying on this one, bro.
What do you mean trying, man?
You trying to tie rape into the fucking Disneyland
No, because
joke?
it is what you implied.
I
It
didn't
is
imply
completely
shit.
implied. No, it is completely implied.
Okay, it's a fucking joke, bro, and it's funny. It's
It
a
is not
funny
funny.
joke. It's
Rape jokes are
hilarious.
in no way,
It's not a
shape,
rape
or
joke.
form.
Again, you're trying too hard, Kendrick. Dude, you know
I'm
what?
not
I'm gonna upload this conversation if you're okay with it. Are you okay with it?
What do you mean? What conversation?
This conversation we're having right now. I'm gonna
I
upload it if I get your permission. Deal?
I don't care if you do.
All right, awesome. I'm going to upload it so they can hear this and your fans can finally hear how you're trying so incredibly hard to make me the bad guy.
That is not me trying hard to manipulate. Okay, you're telling me, okay, so you repeatedly say he needs to stay away from children because of rape. He says he's going to go to
Rape.
Disney
Why
World
are you bringing rape into this, bro? No one's talking
because
about rape. Why? I mean, you're trying really hard, Kendrick, to make me the bad guy. Nobody
no,
said anything about rape. What are you talking about?
you did. You say he's trying to have sexual relations with a girl. In other words, it's like rape.
What? No, that's
You've
not
called him
rape.
repeated. You've called him repeatedly a pedophile and a rapist, and other people have been saying that he is a rapist and a pedophile because of what you are saying about him.
So other people are calling him a rapist and a pedophile because of what I'm saying, even though I'm not really saying that. Kendrick, stop, dude. Kendrick, listen, dude, stop. You know, there's a million different situations where you can make me the bad guy, but the whole like Keemstar is a bad guy because he's going after an adult who tried to have sex with a child isn't gonna work for you, bro. Like it's not gonna work for anyone. Anyone with common sense is like, innocent kid, adult around innocent kids, adult trying to have sex with innocent kids. Oh my God, no one is gonna fucking take your side. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing? You've backed yourself into this corner. It's okay to admit that you're wrong. It's okay to admit, okay, maybe the Bashur guy's a little creepy. Maybe this is a little suspicious. It's okay
Because I
to
do
admit
think
that.
I do think he's creepy. I think his videos are creepy. I think the personality he puts on in his videos. I
So
think it
you're
is
finally
creepy.
admitting that he's an actor and not a real person sitting there saying,
You know how
my
many
parents
people have a
don't like
YouTube
me.
persona? Do you know how many people have a YouTube persona that they put on?
Okay,
So many people do.
Okay, there's a YouTube persona, and then there's also like actors now that are involved in gaming entertainment. Bashur is an actor. Like he's an actor. Hi guys, it's Bashur here. Today we're gonna play some Minecraft. Yay! Like, come on, bro. Like he's an actor. Like actors are professional liars. I mean, that's what they do. They act. Acting is lying. You know.
You act as if he's gonna attempt to have sex with another kid. When you tell people to stay away from Disney World because he's gonna be there, or how you brought up how
Well, you
he's
know
gonna
what?
do a fan meetup at a
You know
restaurant.
what? I don't know if he's gonna have sex with another kid or try to. I don't know.
He has a girlfriend. There's no way he's
Listen-
going to try
listen
to.
to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Now we're talking about stuff that we can't prove. All right. You're saying he's not going to do that. You can't prove that. And I can't prove that he is. So what's the point of even bringing this up? But I will say this. What I can prove is that he didn't fully accept responsibility for what happened. And I can prove that he tried to come out of that video, that 45-minute video, as the victim. And if someone's not going to accept responsibility and they're trying to make it, manipulate people into thinking like somehow they're the victim, then this person's dangerous. This person, doesn't think that what he did is wrong, really. I mean, he literally says in the video, what I did wasn't so wrong. That's scary, man. That guy should not be around kids.
Okay,
And
so in
I'm
the
not the only
video,
one that thinks that way.
well, in the video, he said what? He said he was 19 and the girl was he said he just turned 19 and the girl was what, 15?
Yeah. Sky Does
Okay.
Minecraft said that he told him that the girl was 13.
Yeah, and see, is I even said
The
in one of the videos
paper,
that it
the
all seems
paper,
con
the paper says that he was 20 at the time.
is true.
So Kendrick, why the fuck are you making videos saying leave Bash alone? Like, dude, use logic.
I say leave it alone for the main part of this happened 11 years ago and it didn't need to be brought up. That is my main thing. This did
Yeah,
not need to
yeah,
be brought up.
exactly. If he would have taken responsibility and said, "Look, this thing happened 11 years ago. What I did was wrong. I hope you can forgive me. I am not that same person. Um, I love children, and I can't believe that I did that. You know, I'm sorry, guys." And if that was the video, I don't think that guy would ever do anything to a child. But that's not the video we saw. We saw, I'm the victim. It wasn't my fault. What I did, I wasn't so wrong. Woe was me. I was a shut-in. I was this. I was that. It was all about him being a victim. And when you have somebody acting that way and manipulating people like that, then you know that they think to themselves what they did was not really that wrong. And that means that they might do it again. And that's scary as fuck, dude. And I get that you're 17 and that you're kind of new to gaming entertainment and you really don't understand like the level of manipulation and acting and stuff and fakeness that is in gaming entertainment. I get that, Bright, but I guarantee when you're older and you look, if you were to, let's say 10 years from now, I guarantee, when you're 27 years old, if you were to look back at this situation, you'd say, you know what, Keemstar did the right thing.
I
I
don't
guarantee
think though
it.
you're doing the right thing though. That is the thing. I don't think you're going to do the right. I don't think any of this is right.
Okay, well,
You should
you know
leave the
what?
skeletons in the closet. That is the main point. You need to leave it in the closet. What happened 11 years
You
ago
know
did
what,
not need to
Kendrick?
come
You know
out.
what you want Kendrick to do? You want to put the skeletons back in the closet and then leave the door open so fucking someone can bring some more skeletons in there. And you know what Keemstar's trying to do? Keemstar's trying to put a motherfucking deadbolt on that fucking closet so no more skeletons can ever get in. See what I'm
What
saying?
do you mean more skeletons? Like what do you mean? Like
I
what? Like
mean,
he's
and
gonna
so
go out
he
there?
can't fucking do this ever again. If enough people know about this situation, if enough people, are talking about this situation, it's going to be really hard for Bashur to try to have sex with another child ever
You have to
again.
use common sense though. He's in a relationship right now with a woman. Do you really think he's gonna go out there and go and try and have sex with another kid? Do you honestly think that? Like
Can
that's
you prove that he
crazy.
won't?
But can you prove that he will?
Exactly. So why are you bringing it up? Because you brought that up.
Okay, so then why do you
So why
repeatedly
are we
tweet out as
debating?
if he's going
Why
to?
are we debating stuff that we can't prove?
You repeatedly attack Bashir. I don't think you
Attack?
realize you.
Attack?
I don't think you realize you tweet repeatedly at Bashir and you say, "Oh God, Bashir's attacking me, guys. Help me, Bashir's
Well,
attacking me."
that's more of a troll. When I say that he's attacking me, that's more of me just making fun of him because he plays the victim. So I was doing it back because it's funny. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Like,
If you think that's funny, that's just
I
messed
I
up.
think it's hilarious that we've caught this manipulator, that we're not letting him manipulate anymore. I think it's funny when I make a joke and he says he's going to call the fucking cops, right? I think that's fucking hysterical. And my response to that is, wow, Bashir's attacking me. Help, guys. It's fucking funny. Everyone thinks it's funny because this guy is a complete fucking manipulating joke. He plays victim all the time, and he's got stupid people. And I don't mean to call you stupid, but he's got stupid people that just feed right into it. Like, oh, poor Bashur. Dude, the guy's 29. He's not a 10-year-old little boy. You know what the difference between like bullying and the situation that's going on with Bashur is, Kendrick?
Hmm.
I don't know, 2 years ago, I had a channel called Keemstar or Killer Keemstar or whatever. The channel eventually got
Yeah, I'll
shut down.
subscribe to it. Yeah.
But uh, during this channel, there was a situation where these kids were acting like they were in phase, and they told this other little boy,
Yeah, I
little
was friends.
boy,
Yeah, I was friends with Monday.
they told this little boy that, he could get into phase, all he had to do is change his gamer tag. So the kid spends the $20, changes his gamer tag, and then they're like, ha, 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 we're not really in phase, you're trolled. And the kid's crying. He's crying, and he's upset, and they're sitting there fucking bullying this little kid. And then I stepped in, all right, and I got in contact with my buddies from FaZe. I got a hold of Banks and a bunch of FaZe people, and we came in and talked to the kid, and he actually got to be in FaZe for a day. We did something good, and we stopped bullying, all right?
Yeah.
Now you have a 29-year-old man that is using that harassment and that bullying that happens to all these kids, and he's using it to manipulate like it's happening to him. He's not a 10-year-old little boy, Kendrick. He's a 29-year-old man. You can't bully adults, all right? Bullying and harassment is for those that cannot defend themselves.
You have no
Bashur
proof
is a
he's trying to.
29-year-old man, Kendrick, and it's horrible that you're falling for this stuff. It's horrible that people can manipulate you like this.
You have no proof, though, he is trying to actually manipulate people. It could just be his personality. Maybe he's an emotional guy. There are more emotional
Kendrick,
adults. There
he's
is no
29
proof.
years old. He's
Yeah,
not a
and
10-year-old scared little boy.
There
He's
is such a thing as
29-year-old
emotional
man.
adults. People can be like emotionally challenged and things like that. They can be more emotional than other people.
Kendrick, he's a 29-year-old man.
Okay, you're not seeing my point.
Man.
Yeah, you're not
When
seeing
he
my point.
looks down between his legs, there's a penis and balls there. He's a man.
Okay.
We're not talking about a female being, harassed. We're not talking
People
about a
can be
damsel in
emotional.
distress. Listen to me. We're not talking about a damsel in a distress. We're not talking about a teenager. We're not talking about a little boy. We're talking about a 29-year-old man. All right? This guy can defend himself. He's not being bullied or harassed. And to compare people, compare, my joke about Disney World as being harassment or bullying to the same thing that was happening to this 10-year-old little boy is fucking unreal. And
I didn't
for
compare it
you,
to that, though.
no, you are, because you're saying I'm bullying and harassing him.
Yeah, because you are.
Okay, exactly. You are comparing what happened to this little child, this innocent kid, to what's happening to Bashur.
I didn't say
stop
I was.
it.
But,
Stop.
okay.
You are. You're literally saying it's the same thing. It's bullying and harassment. Kendrick, stop. Dude, stop. This dude is twice as old as you.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
you
I know.
can't bully him. He's a man. You can't bully adults. All right? Stop. Like, you're being manipulated. It's actually frustrating me that you're falling for this manipulation. This guy's a con artist, man. He's a fucking actor. He's acting. Hi, guys. It's Bashur here. That's not his real voice, bro.
Yeah.
That's not him.
Okay, yeah.
Him sitting there crying and saying, it was horrible. It was horrible, guys. I went to jail, and I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, I was just shut in for years. My parents didn't like me. Oh, I didn't have friends at school. I was being bullied. Yeah, I tried to hook up with my friend's little sister, but what I did wasn't so wrong. Yeah, that is fucking acting, bro. Like, stop. So, I mean, I'm glad we had this conversation, but it frustrates me that you just won't accept the fact that this dude is an actor. And he's manipulating children. And it's scary because he has a history of trying to have sex with children.
You say children, that's plural. No, it was... supposedly, according to you, it was one child, not children.
Was he 29 when he started dating the 17-year-old?
I don't know when he started dating what's-her-face. I don't know that.
That's 2 children, dude. That's 2 children.
Oh my god, dude.
Kendrick,
you have
I'm
this
gonna give you,
also...
Kendrick, I'm going to give you the final word on this. Go ahead.
Okay. All I was really trying to get through to you from this point is that you need to look at it as from an actual human aspect. Okay, now you can say you can say that he's trying to manipulate people. You have no proof of this, but you can say he's trying to manipulate people. I don't have proof he's not. You can say this all you want. You can say you're not bullying him, even though everyone else can see that you are on Twitter.
You got to understand what bullying is, and you can't bully a
It's called
grown man.
cyberbullying, and
You
there are
can't
people.
cyberbully a grown man.
As I said, I mean, there are medical
Adult
problems that
men
people can have.
cannot be bullied. Like,
Are you saying that adult men can't have medical problems or can't have
what I'm saying
an
is
issue?
that women and innocent little children can get bullied and harassed, all right? But not grown adult men. Do you know why when a ship's sinking, the women and children go in the boats first and the men die? They have to stay in the ship? Because we're
No.
tougher, we're stronger, we're fucking men. We look between our legs and there's a dick and balls. You know, we're men, we're tough, we're strong guys. All right? Men cannot be bullied or harassed.
Okay, maybe not people like you,
No,
but
men,
someone, no,
men,
people who have an issue can be messed with. That is a
men,
fact.
men. We're talking about a 29-year-old man.
But you do not know if he might be more emotional.
Okay,
You
you
do
know
not know
what? If
this.
that's the case, then Kendrick, how about this? You made a
What?
lot of videos calling me stupid.
Because you are stupid.
Okay, you just said that I'm stupid right now. Now here's my response. Why is he calling me stupid? Why is he bullying me? See, it doesn't work, Kendrick. It doesn't work because I can act too. I can act like I'm hurt and my feelings are hurt because you called me stupid.
Yes, but everyone knows you're a troll.
I, as an adult man, can act like a 10-year-old boy, like I'm a victim, just like Bashur is, right? But that would be manipulation. So I'm going to be real with you and let you know that you call me stupid isn't bullying or harassment because it doesn't hurt my feelings. But if I wanted to act like Bashur, I could make you the aggressor. I can make you the bullier. I can make you the harasser. Just like that, bro. So stop falling into that trap, dude. Stop being manipulated. Stop being tricked, Kendrick. This is a 29-year-old man, not a little boy, not a female. This is the dude that when the ship goes down, he doesn't get to go into the lifeboats. He has to go down with the ship. He's a fucking man. All right? So stop it. Quit treating the 29-year-old man like a 10-year-old boy. I'm glad we had this conversation, but it's running on 31 minutes. I'm going to end it here so the video isn't too long.
Okay.
Peace.